Hey guys, your old friend Chef Paul's back after quite a long hiatus. And I know this page has been very inactive, and I'd like to get it going. And to me, the best way of getting it going would see if I collaborate with some serious talent. Several years ago, I had the pleasure of living in Los Angeles. I was working in the restaurant industry. And I met this very enterprising young man. A few years later, he formed a partnership with a young woman. And they built this amazing enterprise, and they brought in three very, very talented people. I mean, you can't have, I'm sorry, there's only two of them with us today. You cannot have a serious conversation about West Coast cuisine without the names of these people coming up. And that's why I thought to relaunch my page, this would be the best way. So without any further ado, straight from the West Coast, let me introduce Chef Emma. Come on in. Take your place. There we go. And then we also have Chef Arya. Come on in. Thank you so much for joining me today, ladies. As I was saying, I want to get this page going again. So obviously I wanted to bring in some well-known people that were really going to get some excitement going. Hopefully we'll go viral this way, huh? You think?
Maybe.
So,
Maybe.
what do we want to make?
French toast.
French toast, okay. Well, we're going to do it a Cajun style, so the Cajun name is pain Perdue, but yes, it is a French toast. So we have our eggs, our half and half, some cinnamon, some vanilla, and our bread. This is called mise en place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is very important cooking because we want to make sure that we have everything we need to finish a project before we start the project. That way we know we can do it properly, okay? All right, so what's our first step in making our French toast?
The eggs.
The eggs, okay, so we need to crack a bunch of eggs. What's the best way of cracking eggs, you think?
You hit it on a flat, hard surface.
Like a flat, hard surface like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you put it in the bowl by opening it, because you don't want to crack it here. That's how you get the shell of it in there.
Oh, that's a great tip. Thank you. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and start getting the eggs in.
Yeah.
Crack them right on there.
You put it in the bowl by
And just, there you go. Just crack it. Well, don't smash it too hard. Just crack your egg.
shell.
Open it up. And there's a crash bowl. That's for your eggshell, okay? There you go. So let's do another one. Crack an egg. You can hit a little bit harder. There you go. That's perfect. Get in there. That's okay. It's going to the bowl. That's all right.
I don't want to get the shell in there.
It's okay if you get a little shell in. We learn from our mistakes, not our successes. So we're going to crack that open a little bit more. And let's say we did get a little piece of shell in. Let's take a little shell and drop it in there. What's the best way of getting that out, you think?
I want to.
Take a piece of shell and just scoop it right out. Okay? So go ahead. Let's continue going. We need some more eggs in here, ladies.
How many
You're slacking. Well, I brought out 9. Let's do 9. Do it. Crack it open over the bowl. Yes. Crack the egg and open it up over the bowl. Not over the stove. Good chip there. Wow. Well, we're going to break the yolks anyway, Chef. Good job, Emma. There you go. Open that one up for me. Here. Go ahead. Go. Open it up. Your hands are already eggy. Go in there and open that, kiddo. We can wash your hands after you finish opening the eggs. Come on. There you go. Open this one. Take it and get it in there. Arrgh, boom. Okay, so now it's time to finish working on our custard. So we have here about half a cup of half and half. I'm going to put a little bit of that in there.
And I'm going to mash the egg yolk so they break so I can mix it.
And I'm going to add about a capful of vanilla.
Yeah. Sometimes look at the color.
And then we're going to sprinkle in a little bit of cinnamon. There we go.
That was good.
All right, so
And now we're going to mix.
now we're going to whisk it.
I'm making sure they're cracked.
Okay, can I show everybody a trick for whisking?
Mm-hmm.
We have a bad habit, especially when we're beginning of going like this and we're just chasing our food around the bowl.
Yeah, you're not mixing.
We want to whisk it. You got the eggs all broken up nicely, so now we're going to whisk it. Okay? Get it all mixed in nicely. And what we also want to add that we didn't is just a pinch of salt. There we go. What do you think? Is that mixed up enough?
Yeah.
Want to give it a couple more swirls just to be safe?
Yes. I'm trying to.
Okay. You do that.
You mix it by like moving it.
Okay, that's good. Now we're going to take that out. Chef Emma, if you will reach in the drawer in front of you, right there.
The drawer.
In the drawer. Thank you. That's what I wanted. Now.
Good pie. Remember, warm it up in the oven.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna go.
Now we have our assembly line.
Yay!
Boom. Boom. Get it nice and soaked. Put it on the tray. Okay?
And you can get your hands messy for
Well,
this
that's-
step.
Yes, get your hands messy. If you don't want to get your, and I'll tell you what, you just put the bread in the bowl. You give me another slice, honey.
Do I do it?
Yeah, go ahead. If you don't want to get your hands messy, just drop it in and I'll get my hands messy.
We'll get right heads into this.
Do you want to get your hands messy?
It's okay. Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to. Now make sure it gets well soaked. There you go.
It has to be well soaked.
There you
Grab
go.
the bread and you put it in and like you turn it until it looks something like that.
And
We want the custard to go into the bread, because this is actually a custard mix, right? Cream, milk, egg yolks, eggs, basically, with the cinnamon and some vanilla in there. All right. Yes, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that in the sleeve. We're done. Keep going. We're not done. I want to see that fish. You're the hired guns. You're the imported talent. Show us your stuff. Good job. I got that. There we go. There we go. All right, let's start getting some bread here, guys. Let's start getting some bread in there. There we go. Mix it around a little bit. Boom, bada bing, bada bang. Now, this is actually really good use for stale bread. If we were doing it with stale bread, I would actually put a pan and set up a situation where it could actually sit in it and soak for a while to really absorb it, like you would do with bread pudding. All right.
All right, our bread is all nicely battered. Thank you so much, chefs. Now it's time to start cooking. So we're gonna put a little butter on our griddle because butter makes everything better, right?
Oh, yeah. Makes it better and probably a little bit easier.
Oh, this is non-stick, but it definitely makes it better. There's an old saying in cooking: fat is flavor, and that means fat tastes delicious.
Why is it fizzing?
Huh? Because that's a good question. That is the milk solids bubbling away. Okay, now what we want to do
Sure.
is, okay, let's start putting them on.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Take some of the small ones and put them underneath. Like that.
Small ones go underneath, the bigger ones go on the top.
There we go.
I don't want to get burned.
Well, that's why you're over there, chef. Out of harm's way. We want to make sure you don't get burned. Go ahead. Grab some.
Wait, the thing's on? You don't want to touch that. That's really
Right.
hot.
Don't touch anything over here. All right. That's enough of that for now.
We have an apron so we won't get messy.
Right. We don't wipe our hands on the apron.
Yeah. Okay. So this is right now cooking.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All the eggs are actually what's happening on this griddle. It's called caramelization. Caramelization is when the sugars, we all like sugar, right?
Yeah.
You realize every protein has sugar, right? They all do. Even, yeah, like eggs have a lot of protein, but they have a lot of sugar also. And what's going to happen is that sugar is going to caramelize. It's going to turn nice and brown. That's what caramelizing means.
Some people might call it crisp.
Well, yes, it does crisp, but that's all part of the caramelization process.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a quick peek. I don't think anything's ready yet, but no, we got a ways to go. We still have a ways to go. So,
Put it down, like pat them.
no, we don't necessarily have to pat them. All right.
You don't have to pat them. But
Even, yeah, like eggs have a lot of protein, but they have a lot of sugar also. And what's going to happen is that sugar is going to caramelize. It's going to turn nice and brown. That's what caramelizing means.
Some people might call it crisp.
Well, yes, it does crisp, but that's all part of the caramelization process.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a quick peek. I don't think anything's ready yet, but no, we gotta wait. Okay, so
Off camera, I got juice.
there we go. That's, well, actually we might want, oh, no, we're gonna let that go a little bit longer. These aren't quite ready.
Only the ones that first went on, or some of them already.
Yeah, but that actually could even cook a little bit more.
Yeah, it could.
Let's see how these two look.
Oh,
Those look good. Yeah, those look good. Good, I still have it on.
It's because I packed them down, so now they want to cook better. Just that one didn't want to cook. Oh, they're going together. No.
That's all right.
But when they go together, it's going to take an extra minute, so then all the other ones are getting cooked.
We're smarter than the average piece of bread, aren't we?
I have an A in math.
Do you?
Yeah. I don't like
You know there's a lot of math in cooking?
Arya doesn't like.
I didn't know that.
Arya
Because you have to
doesn't like
measure,
all
which is
reading.
math.
I don't
You
like
have
math.
to make sure it's like the right
Just the
key. You have to
words.
make sure a lot of stuff is good.
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
Arya
never
doesn't.
cook unless supervision for the little kids that have never done it before.
That's a good tip. Thank you.
She has
I
done
cooked a
some,
cake.
Okay.
but she has never really worked on a grill.
So we've
I
got
cooked
everything
a
turned
cake.
over. We're gonna let it cook on the other side, and then we'll plate and serve.
Yep.
I just recorded that. That wasn't recording. Son of a- Well, we've got all our French toast turned over. We're gonna let it cook a few more minutes on this side. We're gonna put the ones that are done in the oven and keep them warm because we have a few pieces left that we have to cook. So we're gonna be back in a few minutes and we're gonna go over some plating techniques. See you in a bit. Huh? Camera's on?
Yeah, this one's on.
All right, so we're back. It is time for the final part of our video. We've made this delicious pain perdu or French toast, and now we want to plate it. But before we plate it, we're going to garnish it, right, Chef Emma?
Yes.
And it looks pretty with powdered sugar on it, doesn't it? So what you want to do is add your sugar to your strainer or whatever off it, give it a little tap, and then what you're going to do is just go over the whole tray, tapping it lightly like that, okay? Just like that.
I like it all over the thing.
All over the bread. You ready? Take over and finish it up for me, Emma.
More of this one.
So hold it like this, underneath, and just tap your hands. And move it around as you tap it. There you go. Come over here. Now, we don't want to put too much on, but we haven't hit any down here yet, kiddo. And it's better if you do it from a little bit higher up because you get a better distribution. It goes around more evenly. Instead of getting big clump like that, it spreads a little nicer. Okay? Well, that looks perfect, Chef. Good job. A little over there, okay? And just for good luck. Now we're going to take this out of the way. Let's talk about plating. With this, I like to do it one of three ways. I can either do it this, and this, and maybe put my syrup in the middle. Actually, I would do that with some smaller pieces.
Oh, that looks good.
Something like that. Or you might just want to shingle them. Something like that, okay? So, that's going to do it for us today. As we say, come on around. Y'all ready? Take a piece. Take a piece. Dip it in the syrup. We're going to take a bite and go, manja! You ready? Go ahead. Dip it in the syrup. Dip it. Just wait for us now. Emma, wait for us. Dip it in the syrup. Hold it over the plate. Come on, dip it in. Go ahead. Just dip it in.
It doesn't want to get in.
There you go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, toast, manja! Mmm. Good stuff, guys. Nice job, chefs. Thank you so much. All right, guys, come eat.
Yummy.
Yummy?